All right, welcome back to Push Core Gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, in case you're wondering what happened the last episode, I'll probably do like a little thing to like end the episode, but it got cut off because we had cat static. Dust, explain
Cat
to us
static.
what is this cat static?
If a cat jumps on or around your computer, it can shock it, which makes it restart instantly.
That's from Wikipedia.
And I have had it happen the other day, actually. My cat jumped right on my computer, and then boom, it just instantly shut down. It was crazy. But I've had it happen before, so it wasn't that surprising. It's just kind of annoying. You're like, God dang it.
It'd be weird if, like, Alex jumped up behind the TV and that happened. I'd be like, wait,
You'd be like, defer.
Oh!
It'd still be kind of funny.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Throwing that mic on
So
me.
this kind of forces my hand to say that that's something that the dogs have against the cats in points, you know. You don't get dog static,
But
really.
they could do it, though.
They probably could. But cats are more likely to jump into areas that they're not supposed to.
That's true. That's true.
If a dog jumps into an area it's not supposed to, it's got to be a big area for one, usually.
Or a small dog.
Small dogs don't jump that high.
That's true.
Only Gaussen, huh? You could get close on that shotgun. That'd be nice.
No, that's... Oh, yeah. So that's a good trick.
What is?
You having fun playing with my pussy there, Jason?
I don't want to...
Yeah, I would kind of like just grab him or something.
Yeah, just grab him and hold him, and he'll be like, eh.
Darn
know
it,
if I
I'm
like
being
this.
heard right there.
And then he'll be like, after a minute, he'll be like, I don't like this. I'll leave the room.
Stay in here. I'm going to pick you up.
That's
I don't
right.
know if I like that. I
If
don't,
you don't
know
want to be
for
picked
sure.
up, you just leave the room.
You can leave.
At least he's
your
not
own
like
accord.
Carly, where it's like, if you want to pick me up, I'm going to try to scratch your face off.
Right. Basically, don't pick me up.
Are you
Don't
gonna
pick me
use
up.
like all of your BFG shots to like take him out from mid health?
So you can destroy the little pillars that you can stand on?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
That is a furry puss.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. Dude, I'll
Holy
tell you
crap.
what. When I got back from vacation,
I haven't had a furry puss in
you
quite
know,
some time.
if
You
animals,
gotta go with someone a little older, dude.
if not just cats, but animals in general, if they like get stressed, their hair starts to loosen up and come out.
There you
like,
go. There's a BFG
like they're
shot.
shedding a coat or something.
Nice.
I got back from
Perfect.
vacation,
Watch this.
and gosh, that guy
Shotty?
sat on me, and it was just hair all over
Isn't
the
there a
place.
triple shot with
Because
the
he was
shotgun?
stressed for the week that I was
No.
gone, and when I finally showed up, just cat hair everywhere.
Dang,
Poor
you got
buddy.
that many Gausses?
I found out
Carly
that it
was just
refills.
as bad.
Nice.
She kept jumping on my
Here you go.
laptop in the middle of like playing video games.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got him.
Get-
Oh,
no,
Don't
got,
shoot-
Just shoot that bitch.
Yeah,
What are you
shoot
doing?
him.
Shoot him in the stupid face.
You playing around?
Aw, shoddy.
It looked
Do the
like it
triple
didn't do
shoot.
that much damage.
No, it didn't.
It's okay.
2 of those did as much.
You're doing really good this time. Like,
Did
you
it
are
much?
whooping this bitch's ass.
I know, man. It's gonna make you look like a pro this last episode.
I know. You haven't even been hit barely.
If it is the last episode,
it
is
is.
this the last
yeah,
episode?
this is the last episode.
He keeps saying that like it is.
That's what I want to hear. That's the attitude
It's
I want to
the
hear.
boy who cried "End of Doom."
Like 50 times.
Like, I'm not gonna believe anything you say about this.
And guess
game.
what? We're like a little over 50 episodes.
Unbelievable.
I know, man. It
Nice
goes by
steel
fast,
plasma.
doesn't it?
It does. Well, when you're having fun.
I know. Oh, there.
Yes, because that's what we do here at Push the Core Gaming.
You
We
got
play games
2
and we have
BFG
fun.
shots still too.
We
man.
would really appreciate it if you joined in on the fun.
Nice.
I don't even want to say appreciate it. That sounds like I'm asking for a favor. I want to say,
Right.
I
you
hope
got to
that-
dating profile this shit, Ken.
Do it, because that's how it works, y'all.
Okay, you guys are here. Dating profile it. Like keep it simple. Like you guys are awesome. I love when you talk to us.
No, we don't. But I mean, I don't know. I was trying
Well,
to
I
keep
didn't say anything
even
negative.
simpler than that.
I didn't
You
say
know.
anything negative.
No, I know. No, that was good.
You can suck my dick.
Oh, BFG, BFG, BFG.
Hang on, I gotta get somewhere.
I know.
Safety. Get to safety.
Spikes are coming.
Yeah, spikes.
Oh, I thought this was the last episode.
Health, health.
Not
health.
dropping enough health.
Got some.
Oh, there's some.
Ooh. Oh,
What do you got?
stuff's flying at you.
Oh, you got full healths.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet dealio.
You're doing good.
Shoot him in the
Keep
brain.
the rocket launchers
I
coming.
think that's his weak spot, the brain.
She's not doing so hot right now.
Oh, she's shooting like little
Whoa,
telekinetic
whoa, I would back
brain
off.
projectiles now. She got brains on brains.
Can you use something else? That gun's not doing well right now.
Yeah. I got it.
Gauss or something.
It's a leg. They keep putting the leg in your way. You want to avoid those flying
they're
brains.
Yeah, they're
That's
blocking
gonna-
you. Her legs
that's
are
gonna
blocking
kill
you.
I'm telling you. Wait, does health come out of those pillars or just?
No, her.
There we go. Hit the brain.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Well done.
Duck.
Duck.
I'm sorry. I'm
Let's
there.
jump.
No. You don't.
Goose.
Grab the health.
Nice.
Shoot the brain. Shoot the brain.
Oh,
Yes,
he dodged it.
Health,
Duck.
health does appear when you
Duck.
break those pillars.
Okay, it's not about the lasers moving.
What are they doing?
They're just there.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
you're,
rotating.
you're getting a little crazy.
Dude, it is crazy. That's why.
There it is. Nope.
it.
There it is. Nope. Shit. Stop shooting the leg. Shoot the brain.
Harder than
Oh, you're gonna
move
die
to the
because you're
left.
using the shotgun.
There we
There
go.
it
It's
is.
gonna turn blue. She dead?
Look out.
Man, that was freaking me out.
More health. No. What's going on?
I don't know.
Stop
There's some-
dancing.
Break
Destroy
those
the pillars. Destroy the
Break-
pillars.
Break those pillars.
She's dancing. Shoot her.
You don't mean she's dead.
It's like the Cloverfield monster right
Looks like
here.
she. There we go.
There it is.
Oh!
Jawbreaker. Really? The old.
Oh, the BFG goes in her mouth.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh my God! Suck on that, right?
Yeah, suck
Oh,
the
man, that was-
BFG.
Oh my
That's pretty
God.
badass.
That big fat.
Did you get weapon upgrade
my
points?
God.
Gun.
That was intense, man. I thought you were gonna die.
Oh my God.
At the end there, I'm just like,
Suck
oh my
that
God.
big fat gun.
All right, here's the end.
Nice.
Tell the activation.
You know, you keep saying stuff like that.
Oh,
I don't
son of
know.
a bitch.
Son of beach
You
shit.
you put the controller in your hand just to be safe.
Sons of beaches.
Snuffs of witches.
Snuffs of weeches. Muffs of weeches.
You've won. It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal.
Holla.
But it's come at a price.
Uh-oh.
Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched your work. Come to understand your motivation.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
We
You
understand
think
it.
the only way is to kill them all. Leave nothing behind. And you may be right.
Sweet. Sam
You
Hayden.
can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree. But with this, we can continue our work.
Did he just say we're gonna continue to mess stuff up?
Yes.
I do what I do.
Because I'm a.
All I know is that
'Cause
this
he's
guy
a robot.
talks really slow.
He's a
like,
robot.
Holy shit.
He's basically saying I'm a robot. I run on pure logic.
I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way.
Oh, he
Whoa!
can't.
Where's
Oh.
that? Why
He
can't you
kill
use that?
God damn.
Why couldn't you use that?
He can't kill you,
Yeah,
but he
why-
won't
Maybe
have
you get that
standing in
after
his
that
way.
game ends. Maybe you get that. Like
He,
New Game
he,
Plus.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's
what's
programmed to respond. Oh, Doom.
No way that's
To
the end. Just like that, huh?
respond to- is it like so? There's a second one.
I guess the ending
What
is
are the
just
rule
as
of
epic as
robots?
the game.
The first one is that a robot shall not harm a
happening?
human
Robot,
being.
That's
robot
seriously?
cannot harm a human. That like
Wasn't
if,
that a
if
great
any
ending,
act-
Jason?
if somebody
Totally worth it.
if there's something that's counter
You got
to
like
that,
a look of disgust on
It's
your
like
Yeah.
face for
there
this
is some DLC.
That's the rules of robotics, is what you're thinking of.
Right, right, right.
It's Isaac Asimov.
And that's why he said, "I cannot kill you."
I cannot kill you.
Yep.
game.
Well, that was very anticlimactic.
Well, the rules of robotics.
At least we get these cool pictures to look at
Right.
the end. They are kind of cool.
A robot
The
may
laws
not
of
injure a human
robotics.
being or
I mean-
through inaction allow a human being to come to harm.
Right.
Oh.
A robot must obey orders given to by human beings, except where such orders would conflict the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law.
Until the robots realize that they are far superior to us.
And that our rules are garbage.
I really
Right?
want to play Detroit next time.
Is that the
Okay.
plan?
You can play whatever you want. It is your show, but
Well, you're kind of
It's
getting
so-
some.
it's so good.
You're getting some seniority.
All right.
I take your ideas into.
Into
Consideration.
consideration. We could give it
I'll
a try.
take it on-
Jason's been recommending it a
What's it
lot.
called?
I know he
I'll
is.
take
He's,
it on
he's
advisement. Is that
obsessed
what
with
it is?
playing it.
I'll take it on advisement.
What's it
Under
called? It's
advisement.
called Detroit. What?
Evan Eubanks.
Detroit Become Human. It
It's here.
is so good.
Travis Bradshaw, good man.
Not only is it great acting, I think it'd be good just interacting with us with it
Mhm.
and
We'll try
like,
it.
voting on
Well,
the choices.
Sounds
I
like
kind of
on-
want to play
Until Dawn a
Watch
little.
Dogs because I played through it. It's a great game. And
Watch Dogs is one of these games though.
It's linear.
It's like so many upgrade this, upgrade that. It's a great game.
I think we
Yeah,
should
but
give
you
Detroit,
can just
Rock
play
City a
through the
chance.
story if like we do what we
That's
do
true.
here, where we
That's
just
true.
try to play through the game. You know, we're not going
True
for
that. True that.
perfectionism or anything like that. We're just trying to get through a game.
Let's give the Detroit
That's
game
why
a
we
chance.
kind of try to stay away from
I
RPGs.
agree.
Well, the Detroit game doesn't have to be long. That's
Right.
part of it too.
Right.
There's a million things you can do, but any one playthrough is only going to see maybe 15% of the total material.
All right. Well, we'll see if it plays well over a
Yeah,
podcast.
let's try it.
For sure.
I also still think Life is Strange type things.
My
would be fun.
well, that's
We
too much
did-
dialogue. I
we-
want to do
Yeah.
something that's we can play. Like I want to bring that Wild Guns game,
Yeah,
and we can all play that.
We could do that too.
yeah, that'd be fun.
So, final thoughts on this game, guys. Give it the review.
It's intense, but it's not as good as the original. I'll still like the original one on PC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little
original's
repetitive,
better.
which
PC or
most
at-
games are, but
Yes.
Felt
SNES.
like the same level.
Yeah,
the original
for
on
50
PC
episodes.
before the SNES one.
they should have done more design in the levels.
It was originally
on
a
the
shareware
enemies.
game on,
yeah, on the
on
enemies
PC.
too. It felt like you were fighting the exact same enemies
and they
over
were
and over
going. They
again.
were kind of, the gore factor was cool, but it's like
You know, they said
you
that when
can't design the game on it.
the
Like,
gore
right,
factor.
exactly.
they
Oh, it
use that
says-
term.
says the main story for Detroit is 11 hours. That's actually shorter than most of the games say
Oh,
they are.
Yeah.
11 hours. We'll be through that.
And
real
it
quick.
says if you're going to do the mains plus extra, you're talking 13 and a half hours. Completionist is 26 and a half hours.
There
We're
you
not
go.
doing that completionist stuff. So.
No, it's kind of hard to.
All right,
anyway.
all right. I'm convinced I'm down.
Word.
All right,
Word,
sounds like
word
a
to your
Blizan,
mom,
Mizan.
Jason.
Oh, look at the little mini guy.
Oh, that's so
That's
Yay.
super awesome.
Okay, so we just played a
It's an
game
advertisement
where
for
you
the
play
Pops.
Master Chief and you go through hell.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
right.
Jeez.
Exactly.
I think it probably goes without saying my biggest complaint about this game is there's too much red. Red, red,
Yeah.
everything's red. You go to Mars, it's red. You go to hell, it's red. You bounce back and forth between Mars and hell. It's
Oh,
just
there's the iconic cover.
red, red.
Yeah.
And then you play
Nice.
Master Chief, and they don't even want to give you the credit.
It's like
it's not
yeah,
Master
It's like a
Chief.
Samus meets Master Chief.
Yes,
that helmet.
exactly what we said, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Samus and Master.
ID.
The design of the helmet is definitely
Yeah.
Sambo.
Look, id Software and the dude from id Software is a really interesting, smart guy.
Full music.
They started making Doom in Madison, Wisconsin. Random fact, but they didn't
Interesting.
like to stay here because the winters.
The Winters.
Wait,
The winters,
yeah,
and you're
that's a
talking
bad
of
part of Illinois.
John
Did
Romero,
you say
by the
there's-
way.
They
Okay.
started what?
Nice.
In-
They started id Software, I'm sorry, in Madison, and that's where they started developing Doom. But then they moved because they couldn't stand the winters in the Midwest.
Oh gosh,
So
sissy.
read that in a magazine called Retro Gamer. It's a fantastic piece of literature.
Did
if
you
ever get
listen
it.
to the Retronauts episode on Doom?
No, I just listened to the one about Goonies.
That one's fun. That one's
Hey,
fun.
did you guys ever watch a show called Awesome Video Games? Like before YouTube was a thing, basically. Like when YouTube started, like
No.
these guys were doing this show called Awesome Video Games.
on the internet?
Yes,
Um,
it was like
On the internet?
it's got to be
Well-
one of the first internet shows, kind of. Like these two guys, actually three guys, would play video games, and they acted like surfer dudes. Like they're like, oh my god, dude!
I-
Oh, so
Oh,
they were
yeah,
they were
they
picking
have.
on like the old like shows from
They-
back in the early
they played,
90s.
They played Nintendo games like NES.
Totally awesome.
Totally
Yeah, I feel
awesome
like I
video
did,
games. And
way back.
another one of their friends, or it was like three guys. One of them played the dad of the two kids. He's like, what are you doing down here? We're like, we're playing this awesome game, Dad. Oh my god!
Yeah, I
This is
swear that's really familiar.
awesome video games.
Is that really a song?
Video games are awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
Totally.
I've heard of that.
Totally saw that.
The best episode was the Gyromite episode. Oh gosh, it was a 5-part thing. But at one point they were like doing a dance with the Rob robot. They're like,
I remember that now. Yeah.
you should. I showed it to you.
Yeah, I know.
I think you guys would appreciate looking up the podcast Retronauts, scrolling through what they have available. Because, like, the first 6 years of the podcast belongs to. Oh, which video game magazine?
Game Informer,
EGN? Or no,
IGN,
not IGN.
Poop Gaming.
Electronic Gaming. Isn't it EGM?
I don't know.
Electronic Gaming.
There's
Monthly?
IGN.
I know
I
there's
wouldn't think there'd be
IGN.
one like that close.
EGM was a was a
I don't
print.
know. A
It'd
lot
be
of
like-
plagiarism going
Yeah.
on.
It was a-
IGN
Good
areas
point.
these
Good
days.
point.
It was a print magazine, Electric Gaming Monthly. Remember Game Pro,
Oh yeah, dude.
Electric Gaming Monthly, Electronic Gaming Monthly. Anyway, the first
I remember
6
Nintendo
years,
Power.
Yeah, the first 6 years of that was it belongs to them because they were doing it under them. But then they did like a Patreon and they did their own thing. I would challenge you to try listening to one of them and like look up a topic that you find interesting and just see what you think of their format and the way that they like in a very sophisticated way discuss
When it comes to
Their
video
topic.
games,
excellent.
I'm more interested in like our show. Is that Bill Maher?
Bill
Bill
Maher.
Bill Maher.
Mauer. But when it comes to video games, I'm more interested in like our show
Fair enough.
and other people's shows. I gotta say that. and like comedy, like Starbomb and the Angry Video Game Nerd, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I
But
do
when
like
it
the
comes to,
funny
like-
one, but I like informative too.
When it comes to watching people
Right.
play, like
It's kinda
oh,
like the dynamic
I
that
like.
we have.
You ever
Both.
watch like
Right.
you ever watch like Mega Man playthroughs where like
Oh,
the
yeah.
person
God.
doesn't take a hit? Those are awesome.
Right.
Dude, someone just
Oh,
beat
Battletoads! I saw that too.
I saw the guys at Cinemasker do that. and
Yeah.
they
You
beat the whole
see
thing.
the blindfolded Mario Brothers, or the blindfolded.
Yeah, I saw it at
Mike
one of those
Tyson's
like
Punch
speed
Out.
game things.
They
Yeah.
beat the game blindfolded.
Yeah.
They didn't beat Mario, but they went
Well, you know,
pretty far. But they did beat
Punch
Mike
Out.
Tyson's Punch Out.
Well, you know, Punch
blindfolded.
Out is programmed.
I
up to
saw
a point.
somebody do it so that
For
they
what?
had the super punch out playing
Every-
this with the regular punch out.
Every fight in Punch
Switching.
Out is programmed up until when it comes down to like if you get hit or not, or you duck or you dodge or
And
whatever.
It's sound based,
But
a lot of it.
but up to a point, it's programmed. That's why when Super Nintendo Super Punch Out came out, they printed a issue of Nintendo Power where they had like the top records. Like if you could beat these records,
Oh, I
and
remember
they
that.
would say, "Here's how you do it," and then if you could do it, or wait, maybe they didn't say, "Here's how you do it," but you had to figure out how to counter punch and use the stars at the right time, and we beat. I don't know if Dustin was doing it too, but we had pictures of us beating like world records according
Yeah,
to Nintendo.
I mean, Super
Power.
Nintendo one, we beat a lot of world
Oh, the
records.
Super
Yeah, we
Nintendo
beat
one?
most of the records. In
Yeah.
fact, one of the guys we found
Even
an
the end boss of the
alternative
game.
way to beat him like
Yep.
3 seconds faster.
Wow.
Nice.
That-
And I always
serious.
had such a hard time with
We
that
took a
game.
bunch of pictures,
Yeah,
and
me
they
too.
came out really blurry, and our
Yep.
parents were like, "Why the hell did
Yeah,
you
we
take
beat
these
like the
pictures?"
end boss of the game world records
Yeah.
at that
Yeah.
time. No joke.
Wow.
That's cool.
I remember trying to take pictures.
But I never sent the photos in, and plus they were really blurry because you're talking about film.
Yep, I remember.
Because
doing
I
that.
remember in Nintendo Power they would give you a thing if you like took a picture of like your ending, and I remember they had like instructions like put the camera here and do it here, and I
Yeah,
remember I was
I remember
obsessed
that.
with a game called Mendel Palace, and I finally like and nobody else got a
I
high
know
score
Mendel
on it.
Palace.
Yeah, and I went and I did it, and I remember that's one of the only pictures I have still of an ending, and you're right, it is just the most blurry like blob
Yep.
words. You have no idea what game it's from.
Or what
Yeah.
it says.
Yeah. No, I know it says
No,
the end.
I
but it's more
remember
like,
looking-
"Baby."
I remember looking at our Super Punch
blur,
Out
blur.
photos. It was like you could kind of see the whole photo, and then you could see like a double exposure down and to the right a little bit. So it was like a photo on top of it was like a blurry photo on top of the actual photo, which
Yeah.
was then blurred.
We're way over
That's
time on this
meta.
episode.
No,
which is fine.
we're finishing the credits.
We're
That's
letting
what
the
we
credits
do.
roll.
We're letting them roll, and we're talking about whatever the hell.
Well, this
we
was
want.
intense. Next game somebody else plays because I'm done.
I think Jason
I'm done for a
might
bit.
want to play the next game.
I'll play some. Yeah.
Well,
I don't
Alex,
wanna-
you just
I don't
seem
wanna hog
really
it.
like anxious, and you like this game.
I
so-
do. I enjoy games like this. Like I mean, seriously, like
watching
if
people
you
play
if you
games like
ever
this
had
or
the
play-
inkling to ever play Half-Life 2, I would just let's just go to
We
town.
might do that because I've never played it.
Half-Life 2, I
Oh,
have it. I
wonderful,
have it. It's for the
wonderful.
360 though.
I don't care,
Why is it? Do you like that game?
I love.
dude. Most
Half-Life.
people, anybody who's played it likes it. I've just never
so
played
good.
it.
It's good and it's fun to watch too. It's just a very well done game.
Portal 2 would
Well,
be
no,
fun,
well, and
too.
Portal's tied to the Half-Life world.
Yeah,
so if
yeah.
you do it in sequence, you play Half-Life 2, then Portal, and then you do the episodes, and then you go back to Portal,
Portal
2,
2.
and that's the sequence.
Portal 2 is one of the
Nicholas
best games I've ever
Childs.
played.
I'm just reading
makes
names
it
at
so
random.
good?
Just the puzzle element is so beautifully innovative.
For
It's-
what?
Portal 2.
Portal 2.
Oh yeah, but still Portal 1's good too.
Portal 1's fantastic.
Right.
Portal 2, they add so many elements like the
Petty
gel.
Paloopa.
Through the gels,
Freddy.
and
The
then you also
gels,
use
oh
like the
my
white paint to
God.
make portals go places.
Not
But it's all
G.I.
like, and the
Joe
story's
raw.
great too. It's what
just
is that guy's name? He does
Sorry,
the
I butchered
farmers
it.
commercials.
Nah, shit.
But he does
G.I.
Cave
Joe
Johnson.
raw.
Yeah, you
And-
told me that.
Yeah.
It's really good story-wise. It's very, very funny.
Oh, it's awesome.
Really?
Very,
It's so
very
good.
legitimately funny.
Kenny's
gonna talk
And not without any push by the actual game itself, but you learn so much and the narrative is there, but
Oh,
it never
yeah,
once
it's
takes away from the action of the game. As you're going through,
Yeah.
you can glean information, you can take a moment to look,
Glean.
but I mean, it's really up
says
to
glean?
you. You can, so I mean,
Dude.
that's one thing I loved about Valve is they are very good at making it so you could choose to be a part of the narrative, but it's going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
You can carry on too, so it's really up to you to whether or not how much you learn from
Left
it.
4 Dead. You
When
kinda
I'm not
had to be
referencing
part
Left 4
of the-
Dead. I'm not
You had
I-
to be part of the narrative.
I cried at the end of Portal 2.
Yeah.
I cried at
It
the
was
end of
good.
Left
I
4
was
Dead.
so moved.
Yeah,
Not
it's a
really.
very good ending.
And just the puzzle element. Have you played Portal at all?
No.
Oh
you shoot-
man,
I'll
I've
tell you
got
what,
that too.
You have
My-
you have a blue portal.
Here's a poison
and
of
an
mine.
Orange portal. You shoot a blue portal over there. Let's
I know
say,
how it works.
And you shoot the orange.
I know
portal
how
over
it
there.
works. I also
He
know
hasn't
the
seen it
the
yet.
stupid bitch
You walk
robot
through
is
here
like
and
the
you come
the,
out through
the
there.
enemy at the end,
It
right?
is
Yeah.
phenomenal.
But it's more than that.
Right, I know, but
gameplay, dude.
overall,
It's one of the best games.
here's an issue. Here's
it's
a
co-op.
poison of mine. Hey, this is the most popular thing in the world right now. Ken, what do you think? I'm gonna stay away from that.
Yeah, me too.
What?
Contrarianism.
Contrarianism
degree,
when it
yeah.
comes to pop culture.
Contrarianism?
Right.
Contrarianism.
Means you basically do what you
Yeah,
get
Jason,
told.
it's something you're
Yeah,
very good at.
Contrarianism.
Contrarianism.
It's where
I am
it's
very
where
good
you
at
stay
it.
away from whatever's like
Yeah.
the popular opinion or whatever.
Groucho Marx said it best when he said, "I would never want to be a part of any club that would have me as a member."
Why?
Brain melting.
Plagiarized.
Yeah. No, I said.
No,
I know.
quoted it.
No, but when it comes to
gave my
anime,
sources.
everything that used to be on like Adult Swim and
Adult
stuff,
Swim,
I
yeah.
just stayed away from it.
Toonami.
And I would look up like what is the most philosophically
Yeah.
deep thinking, intelligent, all that stuff, anime, and I would watch those.
Neon Genesis.
There's a good one
No.
that is.
See,
that
that's
is-
because that's like a
that wasn't on
okay.
Adult Swim.
So there's a.
I liked
Ghost
Boogie
in the
Pop,
Shell?
Boogie Pop Phantom. No, not Ghost in the Shell.
Showbits.
Chrono Crusade.
Chrono Crusade is good.
I've seen Chrono Crusade.
Oh, it's my favorite. Well, no, I don't know. Sword Art Online is kind of
Have you seen
overtaken. it.
Ranma 1/2?
No,
That's one of my favorite
I'm
ones.
but I watch Air, Ergo Proxy, Last Exile. Like every time I start going through my anime list, people are like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
A couple of them don't. Are
Elfen
totally-
Lied, everybody knows that
yeah.
one.
You know,
was
gonna
ask
there's
you
a
if you
there's
know
a
Elfen
movie
Lied.
that is really good.
So good.
That's an anime movie called
Oh.
Tokyo Godfathers. And it's
Really?
very well done.
Tokyo Ghoul's good. The first season, the second season was crap.
I,
Dude,
you
I
know,
disagree with that completely.
I like High School of the Dead,
Really, you disagree with that?
but it's still Cowboy
Yes.
Bebop's still my favorite.
Cowboy Bebop is
Cowboy
so
Bebop
good.
is still
Okay,
my favorite.
have you guys seen? Oh, Psycho.
No, I haven't seen. No,
Dang
I
it.
can just tell you, I know because nothing I've seen is the word psycho, in
Psycho-
it. Have you seen Vampire Hunter D?
Yes.
Woo!
How about Vampire Hunter Double D?
Dude, there's so much fan service. There's one I watched. It was called like Icon, and it was all just it's just
Yes,
booze.
I-
Psycho Pass. Have you seen Psycho Pass?
No.
Psycho Pass.
Psycho Pass.
What about the big
Pass?
O?
First season
Pass.
great.
Pass.
The second
Okay,
season is whatever.
Here's a hall pass.
Psycho Pass is an anime about where these cops or police force can determine someone, like the whole city is like basically monitored. You can see everyone all over the place with cameras and all that stuff, and it can gauge what a person's like emotional and mental state is, and if they pose any kind of threat that they could like
So, like, lungs
commit a
right?
crime, then the psychopaths, that's their psychopaths, then the psychopaths crime unit shows up and to stop them. So basically it's
I'm intrigued.
like a dystopia where the
So it's
whole
like
the whole city is
Minority
monitoring
Report.
your emotional state and whether you are a possible
So it's Minority Report, kind of.
Psychopaths, like pre-crime, like the
Kind
pre-crime
of.
Pre-crime, yeah.
The Minority Report was more like
Philip K. Dick.
directed, like they knew who they were going
Philip
after.
K. Dickey.
In Psychopaths, it's just like at any point in time, someone could become
Dude.com.
distressed, and then all of a sudden they might fall into an emotional state
What
were
were
the
some of
cops
the other
have to
ones
come
you were
in.
talking
Are you in the
about?
mood for Doom?
All right, do
Chrono
it.
Crusade.
Official.
Okay, I'll
That's
let
it.
you know after we're
That's
done.
it.
Okay.
All right,
That was
thanks
it.
again for watching this episode of Push to Core Gaming. We hope you enjoyed our Doomage. And
And
please
anime talking.
drop a
Yeah.
anime talking is the
Akira I
bomb.
really like.
Let us know what you like for anime. Anyway, drop a like,
I
subscribe,
didn't like it.
ring the bell,
Sorry.
drop a comment, please. Just talk to us. I don't want to sound like a begging. I don't want to sound like a begging, like needy guy. But if you've made it this far into this playthrough,
You
It
may as
gets
well
better.
you know what?
I think you
I think I could do a little bit of that. So
Yeah.
please, just
Right.
drop
Little
some
like.
comments, a little
One
like.
extra click.
Yeah, Jason over there's got it.
And
He
we'll give
knows.
somebody else other than me a
He's gonna
chance.
do it.
Even
too.
if it's just a one-word sentence,
Oh,
just put a comment in there.
Absolutely.
Ken will talk back to you.
He'll talk back. He likes to talk back.
Thanks again. We'll catch you guys in the next. game.
Bye-bye.
Later.